Hello, everybody. Happy day 30. Oh my gosh, where's that sun gone? There it is. Look at that. Just look at that. So I am just on my way back from a gorgeous Ayurvedic massage I've just had and treating myself to. It's always good to be in that balance, right? Receiving self-care. And I took a different route home because I've not been to that place before. And I was like, oh my gosh, here's a wonderful walk that I can just kind of pull up in the car, get out, we're barefoot, we're grounding that energy back in because wow, it was a beautiful long massage and lots of energy shifting, moving, clearing. And I was like, oh, I need to ground a little bit here. So wow, what a beautiful space. I'm going to turn the camera around. It's just a little public footpath with a private section. So we're not going to go in the private bit. But that's the road I've just come off. And who knew this was here? Who knew? This is so nice to just have some earth that's been kissed by the sun as well. Some earth that is kissed by the sun and not as frozen as what it was this morning when it was -5 again. So now it's heated up a little bit. It's in the camera background. Now it's heated up a little bit. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. So how are you? Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations to anyone that is tuning in, whether you are here just today, seeing this video and going, what's she doing? What's she going on about? Or whether you've been doing this series since day one, grounding, earthing, barefooting, or, that's presuming you're able to, walk. And if not, then, you can ground and earth with your hands, right? With your breath, with many parts of your body. This isn't just for people who are able to connect feet to earth. This is for anyone who is wanting to bring that connection to Mother Earth, Pachamama, sacred earthly parents. Reestablish that connection. Because you see, the thing is, I was thinking about this yesterday. Trees, plants, vegetables, fruits, they're all connected, rooted into the earth somehow. It's just the animals, the humans, that aren't, right? We don't have those roots. So for us to make a conscious connection is, it takes it to a new level, right? It takes it to a new level. Gosh, it's just so beautiful here. And look how high up I am as well. It doesn't really seem that high, but it's nice to kind of get a little bit of extra ground. And the floor, there's leaves that are crunching underneath my feet. There's branches and twigs. All these. There's those little like shell casings of like some seed or whatever that tree was up there. Those spiky, not like conkers, but kind of like really tiny conkers. And they were a little bit prickly as I was walking over those bits, but nothing my feet couldn't handle. Like a feather. Gosh, it's just so beautiful. I've really enjoyed doing this Barefoot series, and I've really enjoyed, turn the camera back around, get like live commentary every time I press a button on my phone. But I've really enjoyed connecting with the earth every day and intentionally doing so, because for me as well, for me to put a video out, I'm like, I have to remember to take my phone, because often I don't take my phone on walks. So I have to remember to take my phone. But then also it's been so wonderful because I felt like I've been walking with you. I've been reading your comments, I've been replying, I've been feeling the love which you've been cultivating for yourself, with yourself, with the earth, and every element that is. And it really has been such a joy. It's been such a joy. And it's made it feel like Like, I am actually walking these walks with you, you know, wherever you are in the world, whatever the temperature is, whatever the degrees is, whatever country you're in, still one earth, isn't it? Still one planet, one home, you know? We can get so territorial, can't we, human beings, especially those in business, right? Business human beings who want to put their name on places and colonize places. You know, we can get so fascinatingly like territorial. What country are we in? What area? What town? Who has jurisdiction over that? Which company? Because countries really are companies. That's another way of phrasing it. Like the United Kingdom is limited business. Right? The United Kingdom isn't actually a country, really. It's a business, it's a corporation. Just like the United States is. It's a business. They're all businesses. And those things can seem so silly to me, especially after going barefoot and just walking around, just connecting with this earth and listening, hearing her, hearing you, hearing one another, hearing the birds, the animals, the trees, seeing them glow. She's already ascended. She's already in love. She and he, the earth is not just female, right? The earth is also male, as Father Earth as well as Mother Earth. And it's in moments like these where you can just like breathe clearly. See clearly. Think clearly. And we realize that really, it doesn't matter where you are, what country, what place, doesn't matter what box or category or identification we choose at any point on any level. We just live in love, right? Live in love, walking around, being, breathing. Life doesn't have to be complicated. It can be really simple if we let it. We spend so much of our lifetime disembodying ourselves by taking everything up to the mind. Let's take it to the mind to analyze, to put a load of words to it. Load of words. Let's analyze it. And then we really just disembody ourselves. And then we spend a lifetime trying to re-embody. How do I embody this? How do I embody that? We ask. Well, we embody it by feeling it, by being it, rather than thinking it. Because even when we're feeling something, we're thinking about it. The mind is always translating something. And even sometimes when we're trying to tune in to our bodies to see what it's feeling, we still take it up to the mind and disembody it, right? We go, well, I think I'm feeling this. Think, mind, brain, thinking. Or we try and put a word to it. Sometimes we don't need to, really. Sometimes we don't actually need to speak the words. There is great power in silence for ourselves when we're processing something. Great truth, great knowingness. And I found great truth here with you guys on this series. Great peace, great connection. And I wonder where you're walking today. I wonder when you're doing this series, I wonder if you're watching this in real time or if you're watching this at a later date. It's 24th of January today, 2023. We've just had super new moon in Aquarius. Not had a new moon like that in over like nearly a century, I think, nearly a millennia. I don't know, something really long. Yeah, it's hundreds of years, I don't know. The astrologists out there will tell you. No planets, retrograde, everything around us forward moving. It's forward moving time, an expansive time. All those seeds that were planted, all those key codes that are within you already, that you are, that we are, they're going to start blossoming now, really powerfully so. And you'll find more grace and more ease, more gentle movement through all of that, which also means less ascension symptoms for those who connect with that phrase. The more we receive, the more we're in receptive mode, yin state. I like that phrase, yin state. Someone said that to me the other day, really beautiful, wonderful, beautiful soul said that to me the other day. And I was like, yes, that's exactly it. Be in yin state. The more we are in yin state, gentle, graceful, receiving, the more that we cultivate, that we offer the right nurturing foundation for those seeds that are already within us to blossom, the less challenging, the less struggle, the less ow they might need to be. Life really is very simple. Just be it. Feel it. Connect with it. Breathe with it. Love it. Thank you all so much for joining me for these 30 days. If you are watching this from a different time, a different space, and you haven't seen the first video, I do highly recommend going back to video number 1 just to see why we decided to do this video series. Check out some of the other ones as well. We have a 30 days of meditation for those that are keen to really start to learn how to meditate, silently meditate, how to do that and start that when the mind is just always going a million miles an hour. That's a video series that we have already done. So there's a 30-day video series for that. There's a 30-day video series on forgiveness, on unity consciousness. And we've got some wonderful workshops coming up right now. We have Conscious Cafe with Jackie White on February the 3rd, 7 till 9 p.m. on Zoom. It's recorded. So we'll be talking about the way of the rose. Some connects that very strongly with the Magdalene path. We're going to be talking about all of that. And it'll be an open discussion as well, because it'll be a conscious cafe. So that's not just me or Jackie speaking. There'll be breakout groups and stuff like that. It'll be nice to connect with one another about that topic. And then in February, I have a 2-part series, 2-part workshop on the 8th and the 22nd of February. And that will be a 2-part series on sacred union, the ancient secrets of sacred union, where we're going to be discovering the path of Tantra, what the walking masters all knew, how to cultivate, activate that Kundalini, how to do all that without wasting any. We're going to be talking about practices such as ovarian breathing, testicular breathing. We're going to be looking at a few of those things. It's a 2-part workshop. So it will be introductory, but it'll be a great foundation and offer you a great platform for anyone that is desiring more of that, desiring that sacred union within themselves and outside. I have recorded readings available also, quantum healings, Pleiadian, Arcturian. I may even be releasing a Orion healing soon. The Orions are just still creating that with me right now, which are very beautiful, gentle healings that spread over 3 days. So have a look at the website, lsheath.com, if it calls to you. But if not, and if you're just here for a barefoot walk, then I'd love to know why you're walking today. I'd love to know how you're feeling when you connect with the earth. I'd love to know why you connect barefoot. Whatever you want to share. Your journey, your feelings. Thank you for everyone that shares. Thank you for everyone that subscribes. Thank you for showing up in this world. Just pure, raw, vulnerable, here. So much love, so many blessings. Let's just turn that camera around again. Look at that gorgeous sun. Gorgeous sky.